So all you can do is just basically try and just, if you're having a negative attitude about your business, I feel like, okay, I need to move over. I'm not right in the middle of the screen. But anyway, if you're having a negative attitude about your business, if you want to stay on top of your business and be successful, if you're having a negative attitude, you need to get rid of it. Because when you're having a negative attitude, you are already accepting defeat. So make sure that your attitude is positive, and just try it. It's again, like, don't be afraid to go out there and take risks. If you're not going out there, then you're not going to get anything. And that's the same with customers and like getting your recruits for your team. So if you're negative about your business, change your attitude, be positive, think positive, take every challenge and every incentive or whatever it is, take it and jump right into it and try. All you can do is try. If I don't win, it's the Grow Your Team for cash rewards. To qualify, level 1, a minimum of 3 qualifying editions, and I earn 150, and then so on to 350, and I can even win a TV as well. Like, I might not win that. There's a whole bunch of reps out there that work really hard, and don't compete with them. Just work hard for yourself, because you want this, because you want to take your vacation in a year or less than a year or 2 or whatever length that you plan to work. Do it for yourself. Do not compete with other people. Like, there's been times on webinars where I've seen people's names and acknowledgments, and I got so discouraged, and I found myself I'm competing with people. Don't do that. Just stay positive, be happy for them, and when it's your turn to win, hopefully they'll be happy for you, but at least you can be thankful. So always be thankful for what you have, and that's why I listen to inspirational teachings, because especially when it's like building your business and leadership training, because sometimes we can get such a negative attitude. Just let it be about you. Don't let it be about other Avon reps. Why are they being so successful? How is it that they get all these people joining their team where I've been getting zip? Like, don't do that. Just be positive. Keep your eyes straight forward and on your own business and on your own work, and get out there and work, because they're not going to come to you. You have to go to them. But so change your attitude if it's negative. Be positive. Keep your head up. And if there's any like challenges or incentives like this, don't just, I don't want it, I'm not going to win. Like, don't do that. Try with all your might, with all you can, and make sure that you get out there and get your team built. At least try. I'm probably not going to win anything. I might, but I don't know that. I might. So, when this first came out, my attitude was kind of rotten, and I had to really think about it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna take this. I don't really have a lot of time to do this, but I'm gonna jump into this full stride and do my best, and anything else that comes ahead of me. So always be positive. If there is anything else that I would want to show you, I don't really know. Do a binder for yourself, just with everything in it. Just make sure that you update it. The last thing I want to show you is I have a section for my my orders, like the invoices that you get from Avon. You get it emailed to you, whether it's from your personal email or your email on Avon. You get these, so that way like what is what and stuff like that. I've gotten into the habit of just printing them and sticking them somewhere, or just throwing them in my binder, and it's messy. I actually have a section for these, for invoices. So the minute that you get your email, your order's been processed, you print them if you have any printer ink, and then you punch them, and then you put them in your binder, just like anything else. So that way you're organized and you can focus more on getting out there and getting your customers and getting people to join Avon to build your team, rather than focusing on keeping your office organized all the time. So the last thing I want to share in this on staying on top of your Avon business is where is it? Some scriptures, because I am a believer in Jesus Christ. I go to church. I'm a Christian. And so from time to time, I am probably going to be sharing some scriptures that help me and might help you. So, and it's especially talking about like slacking and lacking and laziness. If you're being lazy, just admit that you're being lazy and make the changes so that you can be successful. But I wrote these scriptures on the bottom of my daily schedule routine. So I'm just going to quickly share them with you, and then I'm going to end this video. If I've missed anything, I might do another video. Or if there's anything that you're uncertain about, comment below. And or if there's any other questions about Avon as a whole, or requests for videos that you want me to do, comment below as well. And so anyway, here's the scriptures that I put at the bottom of my schedule. This is, again, to keep me focused. It might not be exact every day or every week, but it's to keep me focused. But I also have these scriptures to keep me focused as well, because my quote is, the moment you become slothful is the moment that your work or business will fall and you will become unsuccessful. So the moment laziness creeps in there is the moment that you're going to fall and not be successful. So, that can be reversed. Once you realize, I'm being lazy, then you can make those changes to be successful again. But just always keep an eye on laziness, because it likes to creep in there once in a while. So the scriptures I want to share that kind of help me, and you know what? I've actually prayed to the Lord and asked if this is even His will for me, because again, I've had a negative attitude before, and I'm like, Lord, is this even Your will? Am I going to see my house in a year or two? Am I going to get my team built? Is this even Your will? And at first I was like, I don't care if this is Your will, this is what I want to do. And then I finally got to the point where, you know what, Lord? If this is not Your will, then help me, give me the grace to accept that. Because I really like this, I really want this. And then I was reading in Proverbs 24, in my daily Bible reading, and this is what I come across from. It says, work hard to become a leader, and be lazy and become a slave. I'm going to read that again. Work hard and become a leader, be lazy and become a slave. So I'm working toward becoming unit leader, and if I'm not working hard, I'm not going to get there. I'm just going to be a slave on not having enough money and worrying for the rest of my life. That's basically what that means. If you want something, you got to work hard at it. And if not, it's just like anything else in life. If you have a certain habit that you want to break and you're not working hard at it, then you're going to be a slave to that habit for the rest of your life, or for that status. And with Avon in your business, work hard so that you can be a leader or to be successful. But the minute you start becoming lazy, you're going to become a slave. You're not going to get anything done. So the next verse I want to share with you is Proverbs 13:4. Lazy people want much, but get little. But those who work hard will prosper. Let me say this again. Proverbs 13 verse 4. Lazy people want much but get little. But those who work hard, the keyword work and hard, work hard. Those who work hard, I'm going to emphasize this for you, will prosper. If you've been working hard, or if you haven't been working hard, but if you have been working hard and you haven't seen anything, just keep on working hard. Again, things do not happen overnight. So you got to work hard to be successful. You had to work hard to become a unit leader or whatever position in Avon that you're looking for. If it's just to do sales with customers and you want to have a really good income plus buying your Avon books, then you need to work hard at it. The last scripture I'm going to share with you before I end this video is Proverbs 18 verse 9. Slack habits and sloppy work is as bad as vandalism. I'm going to share that again. Proverbs 18:9. Slack habits and sloppy work is as bad as vandalism. So that's about it. It's the end of this video. I hope that I've encouraged you into being better at your business. And remember, this is a business, it's not a hobby. And it doesn't come overnight. What you will put into it, sorry, let me rephrase myself. You will get out of it what you put into it. So happy Avoning, and don't forget to comment below if you have any questions, comments, positive only. And again, Happy New Year. It's a new year, so really work hard at your goals. And have a good night.